Hello guys, and welcome back again to another episode of Passion Motors. My name is Alejandro and I'm so happy to see you again in this new episode. As you can see already on the title, today we have this beautiful brand new 2022 model Mercedes-Benz GLE450 AMG. So stay here and let's discover this beautiful and brand new SUV with me. Okay guys, so here we have it. Look at this beautiful and brand new Mercedes-Benz GLE450 AMG. First of all, we're going to start with the exterior, and as you can see, we have this massive front grille that is covered entirely with these beautiful chrome bars in the main central radiator. As you can see right there, we have the AMG badge. Also, this new generation of Mercedes-Benz lights, multi-beam LED lights that are so astonishing, especially in this model in particular. Also, if we're going down here, as you can see, we have this massive front lip that is right there in the middle, and with this front bumper, it is the AMG bumper. We have those aluminum bars that are covering the entire front plate also right there, and in the main central console right there in the middle, we have our front camera, and even inside the Mercedes-Benz logo we have all the sensors that are letting us if we have pedestrians or cars in front of us. As you can see clearly right there, I really love the design of this GLE. Also, we have these massive rims with the AMG logo engraved right there. These are rim 21, as you can see clearly right there. These are Continental tires, and the AMG brake calipers also right there. I really love the details that Mercedes-Benz is putting in this SUV in particular. Also, if we keep continuing right here, we have the Turbo 4MATIC badge plus right there. The mirror cups also, they're covering in this white polar color with the turn signal lights and the back cameras that are right there in the bottom, as you can see clearly. Also, if we keep continuing right here, you see right there the sensor that is letting us that someone is right here next to us, so we have to be really careful even when we do the cross lanes or if we open up the door. Also, we have chrome in the handle doors, as you can see right there. I really love the details that Mercedes-Benz is putting in these SUVs. Also right here in the bottom side to the passenger doors, we have this small step in order to get in. It's more easy for us, and it's really strong, trust me. Also right here on top of the SUV, as you can see clearly right there, we have these massive bars in order to storage and put something here and grab it with force, but I don't recommend this because, as you can see, we have our massive panoramic sunroof right there, as you can see really clearly. If we keep continuing into the back, I really love that we have this massive glass all over here that is tinted up, and it is covering this back area of the SUV. And as you can see clearly, we have the GLE53 badge, our Mercedes-Benz logo, and our AMG badge. That this is very important to see in this model in particular. Look at it from distance, how it looks. It looks so aggressive. And also, I really love that here in the exhaust system, we have even the AMG engraved all over there. That's really cool, and I really love those small details. Also, we have more aluminum that is entirely present in this SUV, as you can see clearly. Also right here, it is all over the doors, as you can see clearly. And what I really love about the GLE line is that we have this proportion right here, that if we keep continuing, as you can see right there, it is from the back of the vehicle, and it's basically blending with the lights right there. That is so nice and elegant that Mercedes-Benz it's really know how to build these qualities SUVs. Also, if we keep continuing right there, I'm gonna give you a quick preview of the interior. Look at this, come on. It looks so sporty, especially with the AMG steering wheel right there, and all the details that we're gonna see right now just in a minute. But basically that's the exterior of the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG. And without further ado, let's go inside and let's see it in deeply detail. Okay, my dear friends, and as we already saw in those beautiful shots that I took, let's go inside and let's see the interior in deeply detail. First of all, I'm gonna open up the door right now, and as you can see, come on, we have these beautiful panel doors with the ambient light that is covering the entire SUV. And as you can see, we have also Master surround system that is one of the best in the market currently. Also right here we have our memory seats with 1 and 3 memories, also our cold and heated options, and the buttons by itself in order to control the windows and the mirrors that are right there, as you can see clearly. Also, I really love the black leather that we have covering the entire panel doors with these white stitchings that are so nice. And trust me, the quality of the materials that Mercedes-Benz is using is the best of the best. Here we have wood trim that is black matte, and it's covering the panel door, and it keeps continuing also into the dashboard. If we keep looking right down here, we have the AMG badge that is right there. Also our massive seats that are engraved with the AMG badge, with Alcantara, our perforated leather, and the headrest also that is right there. And even here into the side we have this beautiful ambient light covering this handle with aluminum, of course. And look at that, the beautiful Mercedes-Benz AMG steering wheel. And now I'm gonna get in so you can see it in more deeply detail. First of all, we're gonna close the window right now so we have more privacy. And as you can see, we have the massive screens right there in this new generation of SUV with the AMG logo. And in order to access to that, we have these buttons that are right here. This is our touch control. If we press, for example, this button that is right there, that is the home, as you can see, immediately it displays this screen. And in order to navigate, we use our finger right there. And as you can see clearly, it's basically, for example, if I want to change the displays, as you can see, we have sport, classic. For example, if I go to classic, you're gonna see that is right there, but we don't want to see that. I know you guys want to see the good one. For example, if I press the AMG performance, it's gonna display what is happening. But for example, if I go back and I move around and we go right here, design and display, let's go into super sport, because that's what we want to see, of course. And immediately it changed to that. And also right here in the main central, we have our same buttons. In order to press home right there, it's go back right here. And if we play with this button, is giving us access to all of the features that we have in that screen. For example, if I press AMG performance, we have I'm gonna press that button one time, sorry, right here. In order to activate, we press that button that is right there, and immediately you can see our SUV right there, and we can see the engine. As you can see, we can see our consumption, for example, right there. And it's really cool that we have all of those features. Also, right now here in the steering wheel, we have these buttons that are the best option that we have with the AMG package by itself. For example, right now, as you can see clearly, we are in C. What does that mean? That it's comfort. If I move it around to the right, it changes to sport right there, as you can see. And if I move it again, we have Sport Plus. And everything changed. As you can see, we have the S Plus. We have our traction control off right there. And as you can see clearly, our suspension, it's also in Sport Plus. But we could change this. For example, if I press it right now, like that, we have also our exhaust. We have our drive, our start, stop engine. And for example, if I want to lower it, our AMG dynamics, or if I want our traction control off, if I press it here, for example, it's going to activate the what I have designated right here. For example, right now it says suspension in comfort, sport, or sport plus, and everything is right there in our screen letting us what is happening. Also, right here we have our massive touch control panel that is basically like a laptop computer. As you can see, look, it's very playful right there. You can hear it. And also right here, for example, if I press this button, it gives us access to all of the cameras of the vehicle. For example, if I press the home button, the vehicle button that is right here, immediately we go into this screen right there, and we have access to a lot of stuff. For example, if we go right here on top, we could go access to the lights. For example, I know you guys want to see that, the ambient lights, and we go right here and we have access our different ambient lights available. For example, right now it's in multicolor. We can put it in ocean blue. As you can see immediately right there, it changed. Or if I go purple sky, it's gonna change. Red moon. These are the predetermined colors that you could access really quickly. As you can see, we have red right there and blue here. Or if I want to do everything red, fire red, everything starts to change. For example, here is right now it's orange. Right now here is red, and it's going to start to change every minute. Also right here, as you can see, our ambient light turn on red color. That's a really cool feature that we have available. But let's put it on in purple sky because I love purple. As you can see, also it changed right there in the pedals, and everything is start to change. That's a really cool feature that we have available also. Right here we have the keys. As you can see, this is the pretty new generation keys that Mercedes-Benz is using with the AMG, and it's tinted up in black with this piano black that is right here. It's really cool to have it, but also you have to be really careful because this is a scratch magnet. Again, right here we have this space in order to put our cell phone, and if your cell phone is this new generation cell phone that has the wireless charge option, you could put it there and it's going to start to charge by itself. Also right here in the main central console we have the two cup holder zone, and if I press this button right here, as you can see immediately it's turned blue because these panels, this metal that is right here is going to start to cold, so your beverage is never gonna get hot. And right now if I touch it, oh my gosh, it's really cold. And if I press it again, as you can see, it's turned it off. But if I press it right here quickly, it turned it on red. And what is gonna happen? It's the opposite. Right now, oh, it starts to get really hot and it's really quick, so you have to press it again in order to turn it off. And immediately right here we have the bottoms of the handling of this vehicle. For example, in here you can put the transmission in manual or in automatic. We can turn on or turn off the traction control. We have air suspension in this vehicle, so we can adjust how high or how low we want it, the stiffness of the suspension, and of course, my dear friends, the exhaust system. For example, if I press it right there, it's off. And if I put it again, as you can see, the light is on, so that means that it's power on, baby. Also, I really love this new Bentex that we have right here. It's really cool that we have that option. And look at that. We have this massive glove box compartment area right there in order to storage, as you can see, some documents. And even right here in the middle central console, we have access to this compartment area in order to storage. And basically, my dear friends, that's the interior of the 2022 Mercedes-Benz GLE53 AMG. And now, without further ado, let's go in front and let's see the powerful engine that we have in this unit. Okay, my friends, look at this. We have this powerful 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 V6 engine with the AMG logo right there. It looks so powerful and cool. I have to say it. Also right here we have this carbon fiber covering the entire front of the engine bay, the turbo intake, because this is a turbo engine, and as you can see clearly we have a lot of stuff happening right here. For example, as you can see right here, we have these stabilization bars that are all over the place, also right here, in order to give more ensemble to this powerful engine, especially developed for this unit in particular. And don't worry about it, I'm gonna leave all the details right here down in the description below, so you can see how much power and top speed this SUV can develop. And now let's go into the back and let's see the trunk area available. Okay, so now here we are in the back of the vehicle, and I have here the keys, and as you can see, we press this button that is right here, and immediately it opened it up. Look at that massive cargo area. I apologize for that, but you have to keep that in mind that this is all the pieces that we have. The vehicle, it's brand new. Also, as you can see right here, we have our protector film covering the aluminum that is right here. And look at that, we have a lot of space available in this SUV. Even we can fold down those seats in order to get access to more space. And I really love that we have this cover that if I pull it right here, as you can see, we can cover up our cargo area and it's more private. Also, if we want to take it out, we just pull it up and immediately it goes back by itself. Also right here we have this net area in order to store something. We have our wheel locks that are right there, because we have to keep that in mind that these tires are protected by special wheel locks. And also right here, if we press this button that is right here, as you can see immediately, we have our spare tire that is right there in the bottom. I really love it. It is what it is. And remember that basically that's the cargo area for this SUV. In order to close it, we have these buttons that are right there. If I press it right here, automatically, as you can see, it's gonna close it up. And now, without further ado, let's go inside and let's hear this powerful engine roars. And there you have it, my dear friends. We reviewed this beautiful and brand new SUV, and I hope you like these kinds of videos. And again, please give a like, share this video with your family and friends, and don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell, because every 2 or 3 days I upload a new video to this amazing channel. And again, my name is Alejandro, and I'm so glad to see you back again. And I see you into the next one. And you know the phrase now, let's hit it, baby!